Hello everyone, welcome back to Amy and Larry's Kitchen. Today we're going to be trying a new recipe. Seems like it's fairly simple to make and fairly quick. And I think it's something that just about everybody will love. It's called a cheeseburger pie. And the ingredients, which we will have listed down below the video for your convenience, include 1 pound of ground beef, as you can see in the frying pan. I think I actually have a little bit more than 1 pound. That was the size package that I had available, so no problem. I love hamburgers, so a little bit extra is not going to hurt anything. You can always adjust the quantities on these recipes to your liking. We needed 1 large onion, and you chop it up into small pieces. And I'll go ahead and say I went ahead and browned the hamburger and the onion in the interest of saving time. That's all I've done so far. We're going to need 1 cup of shredded cheese, a ½ cup of Bisquick pancake and baking mix, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Alright, I've already got my oven preheating to 400 degrees. And the recipe is telling me to use a pie pan or pie plate. And I've got this 9.5 inch Pyrex plate here. Hopefully it'll hold all this hamburger mixture. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to spray some oil in the pie plate. There we go. And then we're going to take our hamburger mixture that we just finished. In fact, I haven't even turned the stove off completely. That we just finished browning. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to it. This is to your taste. We'll throw a little bit of salt in there, and we'll sprinkle a little bit of pepper. You can always add more after this is done cooking in the oven. And we're going to take this and put it into the pie plate, and hopefully this won't be too much. I think we're going to be just right. To me, hamburger is just like chicken. You can do so many different things with it. And it's so it's relatively inexpensive, less than what it used to cost. I mean, they're back when the meat prices were sky high. Good hamburger was going for like $5 a pound, but it has dropped back down now to the $3–3.50 per pound price range. Alright, we've got our hamburger mixture in the pie plate. We're going to add 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Just sprinkle that all around. And you can add more if you prefer, or you can wait till it's done and then sprinkle some more on top of your cooked plate. Alright, there is the cheese. Now we're going to take a small bowl. I'm going to set this off to the side. We're going to take a small bowl, and we're going to add the ½ cup of Bisquick in there. We're going to add the 2 eggs I've already cracked them and mixed them up like you would scrambled eggs or something. We're going to pour that in there. And then our 1 cup of milk. We're going to add that to the mixture. And we're going to mix this up real well. So give me just a minute. I don't know if you can see inside there, but it's kind of like making biscuits in a way. Half a cup of Bisquick, 2 eggs, 1 cup of milk. I just happen to be using a fork. You can use whatever you have. If you got a blender, I guess you could mix it with one of those too. Alright, there's our mixture. Set this off to the side. I'm going to bring this back over here where you can see it. Our cheese is already starting to melt due to the heat from the hamburger. And we're just going to pour this right over our mixture here. And last but not least, we're going to put it in the oven where it is preheating to 400 degrees. And we're going to let it cook for about 25 minutes. We'll take it out and we'll show you what it looks like. We'll see you in just a minute. Okay everybody, it's been about 25 minutes cooking in the oven at 400 degrees. And I am very pleased with the way it looks. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's still bubbling. I just took it out of the oven. In fact, I haven't even turned the oven off yet. Let me do that. There we go. But the quick mix batter with the eggs in it and everything really put a nice, I'll call it crust on it. So we're going to take a spoon here. And we're going to spoon this out some. And look at that. That is like a layer of cheese. Yep, I think I'm going to have to cut some first. And then we're going to put it in the plate. That looks delicious. And like I said, if you go strictly by the ingredients we have listed below, it will fill up a 9.5 inch pie plate with no problem. So there we go. It looks delicious to me. So we're going to take a few minutes and enjoy this for our evening meal. And I wish you would let us know if you try it, if you add anything different to it. I mean, it is hamburger with onions. You could put tomatoes, you could put bell peppers, you could celery, whatever your heart desires. So once again, the ingredients will be listed down below. Let us know if you try this recipe and what you think of it, and we would appreciate a like. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We will have more recipes as new items become available, and share it with your friends. I'm sure they would enjoy it also. So until we have a new recipe, we will catch you then.